welcome to Mystery Monday. Today I'm continuing the series that I started last week, the Framed Trilogy by James Ponti. This trilogy is a middle school Sherlock Holmes retelling. The book that I'm reviewing today is Vanished. In our opening chapter, Florian, Margaret, and Agent Rivers are trying to secure a boat to go investigate a bridge that they believe is related to the child kidnapping case that they're currently working on. However, whenever Florian hears music playing, everything suddenly makes sense and he realizes they're on the wrong track. How we get to someone being kidnapped from Florian and Margaret's original assignment to go undercover in Chatmouth, a snobby rich private school, to investigate a series of pranks is a dangerous tale. One that involves a series of pranks, each escalating worse and worse, a secret society that goes back to the founding of the school, the president's daughter, Lucy Mays, as a suspect, a prodigy cello player from China, Yin as another, and the typical middle school drama of a bully who's going to beat up Florian if he doesn't solve the case fast. But this case is a complex one. No matter what solution Florian and Margaret come up with, there are always loose ends that they can't figure out. And when one of their classmates is kidnapped on a school trip and they believe it's related to the series of pranks, all they know is that they have to figure this out before someone gets hurt. As a former band kid, Vanished is absolutely amazing. I love the music discussion in it and love how a lot of the clues are hidden in music. I completely understood the language being spoken, but I think that most kids who don't know a lot about music could as well. It's just so refreshing to find a middle grade story that presents music as something that is cool and okay to be interested in. Something I found really interesting is how the story complements Framed. Most of the time, a series of books builds off of each other. The mystery is solved in the first book, but there's still a few loose ends left that become the mystery in the second book. Not here. In this series, the stories are completely separate and only slightly referenced between all the books. So if you wanted to, you could read the series out of order and you would only have one semi-major plot point spoiled. All in all, Vanished is the next book in the Framed trilogy and it does not disappoint. It's a who did the pranks that quickly escalates to who kidnapped the kid while Florian and Margaret are running around trying to save all their new friends while managing middle school drama. Definitely a 5-star read from me. That's it for this Mystery Monday. Please come again for the last book of the Noblest Knight series on Tender Tuesday. Happy reading until then.